recent indicators that has shown that Biafra's dream may not be achieved in Nigeria. For the past few years, the dreams of becoming self-independent has been a major dream for the people of Biafra. The need to gain independence led this group into a civil war which runs from 1967 to 1970 under the leadership of General Yakubu Gowon. The civil war, which came up as a breach of agreement at Aburi between General Yakubu Gowon and Colonel Ojukwu, led to the destruction of lives and properties, in which 2 million Biafra died from starvation caused by the total blockage of the region by the Nigerian government. Biafra forces under Nigeria's motto of "No victor, no vanquished" had no choice but to surrender to the Nigerian Federal Military Government (FMG). The surrender was facilitated by the Biafran Vice President and Chief of General Staff Major General Philip Effiong, who assumed leadership of the Republic of Biafra after the original president, Colonel Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, fled in Ivory Coast. Years later, the movement for the actualization of sovereign state of Biafra (MASOB) emerged in 1999 as a non-violent and Biafran nationalist group to relaunch Biafra in Abia, which is a major commercial center in Igbo land. MASOB since then had launched 25-stage plan to achieve its goal peacefully. MASOB then established its 2 arms of government, which are the Biafran government in exile and the Biafra shadow government. MASOB led Chief Ralph Uwazurike who established Radio Biafra in the United Kingdom in 2009, was arrested in 2005, released and rearrested more than 5 times in charges of treason. The mantle of MASOB leadership later fell on Nnamdi Kanu a few years after he was made the radio director of Radio Biafra by Chief Ralph Uwazurike. Today, MASOB has reacted against the attitude of Southeast governors for turning their back on Biafra and supporting the Igbo presidency ahead of the 2023 general election. The 3 recent indicators have shown that the Biafra dream may not be achieved in Nigeria. The first one is that there is a division in the Igbo ethnic group over the issue of 2023 presidency. There has been a division between the Southeast and South-South governor, as the people from the southeast of Nigeria want to produce a Nigeria president for 2023. The Director of Information, MASOB, Sunday Okereafor, has, however, today described the quest by the Southeast governor to produce president as a waste of time because the Northerners will never allow an Igbo man to become the president of Nigeria. The second one is MASOB and IPOB are not united. A few months ago, MASOB accused IPOB of not having an agenda for Biafra. The MASOB Director of Information, Mr. Sunday Okereafor, stated that Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB have been using MASOB agenda over the years. He, however, urges Kanu to come up with his agenda if he still with the struggle for Biafra. Speculation about Mr. Uche Mefo's resignation. Today, there is a trending news on the social news platform that Mr. Uche Mefo has resigned as the deputy leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB led by Nnamdi Kanu. Though the resignation has not yet been featured on the official webpage of some major newspapers in Nigeria, but has been confirmed by some of the news media in Nigeria. Apart from resigning, Mr. Mefo has also been said to have floated a new radio station called Biafra Human Rights and Freedom Radio, BEçAUsE. Mr. Mefo, who was Kanu's right-hand man and former deputy leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, was reported to have deleted his Facebook page and disappeared into the thin air. The estranged IPOB deputy leader is said to be having a feud with Nnamdi Kanu, which culminated in a very serious war of words between the dual IPOB leaders. In recent times, Mr. Mefo had called for a change of approach and attitude among IPOB members, but his appeal when met with verbal assault from members of this group. Going by these 3 points, to me, I can say I stand to be corrected as well that IPOB may not achieve their Biafra agitation, because once there is no unity, once there is no one voice in any gathering or in any association, goals and dreams can never be achieved. Some of the Igbo leaders, some of the Igbos in the South-East, South-West, South-South, some of them are for 2023 presidency, while some said they do not want Nigeria's presidency and that they really want their own Biafra. And this report is saying that once they go for the 2023 presidency, it is not going to be easy for them, because the Northerners will not vote an Igbo man. They do not want an Igbo man to be the president of their own country. You can imagine that. So with this, he's saying that they may not achieve their goal, and MASOB and IPOB are not also in good terms. They are not united. You can imagine the right-handed man person who is supposed to be there for Nnamdi Kanu, even when Nnamdi Kanu is not around. We're supposed to be there. He's supposed to be at the forefront. Has tendered his resignation to drop IPOB from IPOB. You can imagine what is going on really in. What can you advise IPOB to do? Are you advising them to actually forget this Biafra agitation? This Biafra agitation has been crashing all from Ojukwu regime. They have been trying and failing for many times, and look at what is happening now in Nigeria. They are still failing. What is your advice to them? Will you advise them to drop the agitation for Biafra? Let's see people's opinion and know how they feel. This one said, it is a genuine goal. Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal, and all innocent blood of Igbo youth that died in the name of forced struggle will be on his head. All curses will be on his head and of those his gullible followers without hell. Okay. This one say, why are you people having nightmare about Biafra sovereignty? Okay, whether nightmare or not, one day something will have to come up, whether the Biafra agitation or Igbo presidency. This one said, Idiot, shut up and mind your business. Leave Biafra struggle and Biafra alone, okay? Leave Biafra struggle and Biafra alone. Anybody who you see writing something like this, don't blame him, because he knows what he is going to face. Or if Igbo separated from Nigeria. Be that as it may, we still want to know what your takes are on this news story. Is Igbo are going to, get their presidency come 2023, or is Biafra agitation going to come true as time goes on? Let's know your comments and your take on this. Thank you for listening, and I will see you on the other news. Bye for now.